Henry Cejudo said a guy like Sean O'Malley hasn't gone through the trenches. He hasn't gone through the who's who. Yeah, he's got a controversial win, which still, I don't believe he beat Peter Yan. Then he's got one that he happened to throw a right hand and he caught Aljamain Sterling. I do believe Cheeto, if he can just do the same game plan as he did last fight and take out his legs, it'll be the exact same outcome. So, Henry Cejudo's kind of talking shit here. I like Henry Cejudo, but this is very unbecoming of him, and I'll tell you why. So I think there's a bit of bitterness here in the fact that Sean O'Malley beat Aljamain Sterling when Aljamain Sterling beat Henry Cejudo, which I was live in attendance for. Mind you, I saw the whole thing unfold. With that said, let's just break down these points one for one. So first he says, I don't believe he beat Peter Yan. Okay, fine. If you want to say he lost that fight or it was closer than it was, whatever, go ahead. At the end of the day, Sean got his hand raised, but I'll say this. Nobody, including myself, thought O'Malley was even going to go the distance that fight. I thought O'Malley was going to get worked. Peter Yan was considered by many the pound for pound, top 3 at one point in time. At one point in time, guys, let's remember, I know MMA moves very fast and we forget about things quickly, but Peter Yan, when he had the belt, was considered to be a top 3 pound for pound fighter, okay? He was that highly respected. And Sean O'Malley went out there and put him on his ass. And Sean O'Malley was closer to finishing and TKOing Peter Yan than Peter Yan was to Sean O'Malley. That's just the facts of the matter, okay? Now, moving on to... he just happened to throw a right hand. He caught Aljamain Sterling. This is where the bitterness comes in, man. This is where it comes in because Henry, anybody with objective eyes, right? Some people, it's called rose-colored glasses. It's when you look at something in the past fondly because, maybe it has some sort of attachment to you or something like that. Well, Henry's looking at this through shit-colored glasses because he's got a tint of bitterness on his glasses, and anything that Sean O'Malley does is not good enough for him. And for him to say that he just threw a right hand and caught Aljo, that's just not true. What happened is Aljamain Sterling was getting frustrated that he couldn't get to Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley's footwork was immaculate in that fight. He was constantly moving laterally, and he was hard to track. And he was throwing his shots, and he was hitting Aljo, and Aljo was getting frustrated, which led to Aljo reaching. And when Aljo reached, Sean O'Malley taught, and you reach, I teach. Bang, right hand, caught him, and that was all she wrote, okay? So he didn't just throw a right hand. It's not like he closed his eyes and threw a right hand. You get what I'm saying? So bad analysis from Henry Cejudo on that part. Then he goes on to say, I do believe Cheeto could win, same game plan, blah, 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 the exact same outcome. Well, maybe. That's all I'll say on that. Maybe. Sean O'Malley's going to have to work on checking the leg kicks, things like that. I don't think Cheeto's going to hit that perennial nerve again. I think that is one of those things where it's like you kind of get... you have luck on your side in that case. But that's just my take. Overall, I think Henry Cejudo's hating, and I think he kind of needs to... he needs to stop hating, man. Get the hate out your heart for Mr. Sean O'Malley. I understand he's probably very annoying. I know they troll each other back and forth, but listen, the guy's doing things, man. He beat Aljamain Sterling. He beat the guy that beat you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it doesn't matter. Just join the discussion and please follow for more. Thank you. You are appreciated.